To make the canvases, we need, we've got 3 layers. We've got the body canvas, the chest canvas here, which is hair cloth, and then the domette, which is going to cover our hair cloth. We already explained in a previous video how to cut these. They've been cut and they've been shrank and obviously dried out. So the next step is going to be bringing all of these 3 layers together. We start by pushing some fullness up and then doing a base. It's a long base. Pushing it up. Trying to keep it straight on the edge as well. As we get to the end here, I'm going to tie it off. Just 1 stitch is fine. That's it. Move on. You can already see all the fullness that is in that. And this is actually the inside of the canvas. This is the outside of it. This is what's going to get laid next to the cloth. And it's all that length in there that's going to help push and keep the chest out. To sew the dart, I'm going to use my domestic zigzag. And that's what it looks like from the opposite side. The next thing we're going to do is cut in the wedge into the shoulder. And this is to work the canvas forward for the shoulder bone. I'm just cutting the basting stitches that were used to base the layers of the canvas together whenever we were getting ready to pad it. I just want to break those just to free up the chest, like that. So here we have the pockets sewn into the 4 parts. And what we want to do now is just trim the pocket around. We also want to thin out the edges. That just prevents this stepping off. Now we got that trimmed off. I'm going to press the 4 part, get all of the creases out of it. So we want to press the shape into it at this stage. Take the canvas, fold it like so, and set it to one side. I'm going to trim off the excess canvas. Now you can see, or you should be able to spot the basting stitch that's going through the break line on the canvas here. Now I'm just going to cut a few more of these stitches right close to the edge of the domette. Now what we need to do next is we got to secure this piece of canvas, because obviously if that's left it'll just flap around in there, let it falling down. So what you do is you come underneath and you take this piece of the linen, the piece that comes all the way out to the edge, on this piece here, one that's on top, and you just cut it like that, and we're just going to baste it, or we're going to stitch it permanently to that to the canvas there. Lift up the cloth, get a hold of the pocket bag, give it a pull like that, so you're cleaning it off, making sure there's no length here between the end of these stitches and the top of your pocket mat, sorry. And then we're stitching right through the canvas, the pocket bag, the whole lot, diagonal baste. We're going to set this, we're going to put it like that, we'll put it in front of us. I know it's going to be outside the camera view, and then I'm going to canvas off the left 4 part mirroring the right 4 part. So I put the basting stitches in the same places. You want the 2 canvases to look similar, the 2 4 parts to look similar. You'd be surprised what clients notice, And if you've canvassed one way and another day, and you put the rows in different places, or different stitches, different lengths, it can be slightly off-putting during the fitting for someone who is for the client observing. So just leave that one there. We'll bring over the canvas, and I'm going to start the process all over again.